someone a level of 0, 10 plus 0 divided by 2 equals what? 5. Your faith will drop. Before you marry someone, you are so on fire for God. And after you marry that person, your fire is gone. You know you're in trouble. So when you marry, you have to be careful. Unequal right here, talking about the level of faith as well. So we need to be wise and calm and marry, seeking for God's will, asking for God's guidance. When you come into God's will, how the Lord will use you to be a sort of blessing for other people. And you know what? In the general, the same thing in our lives. If we do according to God's will, and then you see how God will bless you, how God will be with you. And if you don't do according to God's will, and then you see vice versa, reversely. That's the reason why the Bible teaches us meditate, contemplate on the words of God day and night. For what? For us to know God's will. Everything has been written in the book of God, right here, in the Bible. But then we not put our heart into it, not meditating on the words of God at all. And we come to a church. I say in this one, it might hurt some of you, but this is the truth. If you just come to the church once per Sunday and expecting to know God's will, expect to do according to God's will, I'm telling you, you should have the level of knowing God's will. You're not doing God's will yet. Doing God's will, when every single day you meditate on the words of God, you know the words of God, you do according to what the Lord is teaching you on every single day. I remember Pastor Reinhard Bunke. One time he preached, and he says now today he got submarine Christians. And I like it. I like this illustration. He said Christians come to a church now, they just like a submarine. They go all the way down from the bottom. No one see them. No one know anything about them. They live the life. They do everything. On Sunday, they emerge. They go up. They soar not fall on Sunday, and they go down. They live the life exactly the same. And on Sunday, they're rushing up. No. Christian life is not like submarine Christians. Christian life is the life signing to the people. It's not like that. You know what? Talking about doing God's will, I remember one time I used the illustration of a man. He bought a kayak. And he was so excited, he decided to go to the lake and then start, working on his kayak. And you know what? The kayak had a paddle with 2 ends, and then you have to do 2 ends. He went out there, and he just rode on one side. And he hated it. He rode, he see the kayak, he just go around, circle. He said, man, what's wrong with the kayak? There's nothing wrong with the kayak. You did the wrong way. You have to go 2 sides, one and here and here and here. When you figure out he doing 2 ways, he really enjoy on the water, and then lead him into the destinations. In our lives, Christians, if you should listen to God's will, listen to God's will, never go according to God's will, you should exactly the same rolling the kayak, you go nowhere. All your life is just like a big circle, round, nowhere, nothing changing at all.
Amen.
Brother and sister, I want to tell you this. This is the truth. That we need to listen to the words of God and do what the Lord teaching us. Don't ever be before I come to a church, I listen to the words of God, and I go home and do whatever I want. Be careful at the end of your life, everything you stand in the word of God. God said, everything you have accomplished on earth is just all a big circle. And you would say, God, you forget everything the by every Sunday I come to church. I encourage you to come to church. Please, please. If you don't come to a church, I will be unemployment. That would be very sad. But beyond going to a church, so we need to do what the Lord teaches us. And then you enjoy life. Your life is just like you rolling on the kayak. Oh man, look at the water, it's beautiful, and then you just really enjoy it. Otherwise, you just listen to God's word and never do according to God's word, leading you into different spaces. Why going to a church and nothing happened? None of the promises from God have fulfilled my life. I haven't seen anything. I tried to study hard, pastor, and then I keep failing. Get an F out of 10. But I want to tell you this. God is faithful. If we faithfully do according to God's will, not our will, and don't ever go against God's will. Now I want to come into the last part this morning. And this one even stronger. This is what the Lord wants us to remember. If you go from verse 19 to 21, and let me read this one to you, because the 3 verses reflect what I really want to pass that message to you. You know what's in verse 19 saying this? This is the genealogy of Isaac, Abraham's sons. Abraham begot Isaac. Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah as wife, the daughter of Bethuel, the Syrians of Paddan Aram, the sister of Laban, the Syrians. Now Isaac pleaded with the Lord for his wife, because his seed was barren, and the Lord granted his plea, and Rebekah his wife conceived. This is a marriage according to God's will. This is the blessing descendants. If you look at a chart, you are going to see obedient birth, a blessed birth. There's got to be these blessed on this generation. If you go back, you see, and you're looking for Abraham's son from Keturah, from Hagar. None of any place in the Bible saying that God listened and answered the prayer of those people, except Isaac. That means God with him, God listened to him. God wanted to bless him. And God said he granted what he asked him for. And you see, this is really the blessing from us. So brother and sister, I want to remind you of this. You have sinned, doing everything put God aside. You still survive, but I want to remind you and bring you to nowhere. And then another one, disobey God, bring it to the curse. And then this one, obey God. And then the result is a blessing from God. And this blessing, you can look into the history to see how God indeed blessed these descendants unto today. So brother and sister, this morning, I want you to look into the charts right here before we close. And this is what we need to learn from being obedient to God. You know what's God's will versus man's will? God's will is for humanity to fulfill their functions as the salt and the light. Man's will is to seek the following desires: title, money, power, fame, pleasure. God called us to live out the function that he put in us. That is his will. We live on earth is not to sacrifice the desire to go after the title, after the money, after the power, after the fame, and after the pleasure. And this morning, if you follow God's will, I want to ask you this. Have you ever functioned as the salt and the light? The Bible talking about a salt in the old day, they don't have a lot of medicine. When they were wounded, they put the salt on it. They rub on it to bring healing, speed up the process of healing, keep it from infection. And then, when you're eating food, you put salt in it. You make it more pleasant. When you eat food and without salt, you see, it's just flat and blank. You really don't want to eat it. In the life, people say, life is sucked. I have heard from many young people, I don't want to live, Pastor. Then you are the salt. You tell the people, no, life is wonderful. When the people, like wounded, and you come and you bind their wound, you comfort them, you strengthen them. When you look into the society, another function of the salt is to keep everything from decaying. If you look around in our society, everything seems like just so chaotic. And then we are the salt. God uses us to prevent the spread of the deterioration. Have you lived out a function according to God's will? All your life you're just looking for the title, money, power, fame, and pleasure, and never try to fulfill the function that God given to us. Have you ever lived a life function at the light side of you? When you go to the workplace, is anyone there see you in the light? When you go home, the people look at you. Are you the light? When you come to a church, the people look at you. Are you the light? It's all of us about fulfill the function that God calls, brother and sister. Now we'll use this illustration. When one day we all standing in front of God. There was one pastor, one janitor, standing in front of God. Now one pastor never lived and fulfilled his function as a salt and a light. And the janitors in the church always lived to fulfill the function as a salt and a light. Two of them standing in front of God. Who will be rewarded and who will be rebuked? Tell me.
The janitor.
The janitor will be rewarded. God doesn't care about what title you carry. God doesn't care about what you have, how much money you have, how successful you are. It's all care about how you live and fulfill your function and the salt and the light. That's it. Now let me ask you this. How many of you in here want to be a pastor? How many of you in here want to be a janitor? You all want to be a janitor now? That's your choice, okay? But it's a tricky question. If the pastor really fulfill and live his life as a salt and a light, then, that's wonderful. I'm saying nothing against the title, okay? I say nothing. We all have certain titles in our lives. But I want to remind you God's will for us, brothers and sisters, to fulfill our functions as salt and light. Don't be fooled and try to seek after the title, the money, the power, fame, pleasure. If you please God, God give you all of this. When you really live the life of salt and the light, God will give you all of this. For instance, God give it to whom? Abraham was just talking about. Just go back to him. Does Abraham have a title? People call him, he the greatest prince on that land. Does he have the money? Yes, he has a lot of money. He doesn't have dollars, but he has gold. Well, that's even better, right?
Yeah.
Does Abraham have power? Yes, very powerful man. Even king came and reconcile with him and make peace with him. Is that right? Does he become very famous? Yes. Everyone know him. Did he enjoy his life? Yes, he did. But I'm telling you, when you live a life, fulfill the functions, because everything else will follow you. Just like the Lord says, the blessing will follow you. You remember in Psalm chapter 23, right? If you allow the Lord leading you as a shepherd, and the Lord said the blessing will trail after you, you don't trail after the blessing. So I want to close this morning, and all of us in here live to fulfill God's will, not man's will. If we live to fulfill man's will, we're in trouble. The evidence from the Bible, look into the history. People go after their own wills, fulfill their own desire. Why do they end up here? I just joined my uncle's funeral yesterday. When I stand right at the moment they proceed the burial service, I look at the casket, and my little son stands next to me. He's 10 years old. And then I turned to him and said, this is how man end up with 3 by 6, 3 feet wide, 6 feet long, 6 feet deep. That's all men have. Make up your own mind to live for God's will or man's will. If you continue pursuing according to man's will and neglecting the function that God calling you, and be careful. One day you're just like a guy rolling a kayak. It's going nowhere. It's all about zero. Do you in your life end up with a big zero? No. Even you have, some of you have 9-0. Last Friday, one Friday, when I preached to the young people, I said, I'm going to sign you a check. Just like Brother Michael right there, I'm going to sign you a check. I put 9-0 in there, I give it to you. I said, what? What are you trying to do? But I said, okay, give me the check back. I put number 1 on the 9-0. Oh, then you will become millionaires. That 0 will turn into number 1 in the front when we do God's will. When we do God's will, brother and sister, set up your mind. Do not go on your own will, but God's will as the salt and the light. It doesn't matter what title you're carrying now. Doesn't matter what you have now. But you not live to fulfill the function of the salt and the light. I'm calling you, that can be turned back to God. Please stand and pray. Dear Lord, Heavenly Father, I come to you and pray. For this morning, Lord, man's will versus God's will. We have seen the evidence of people doing things, put you aside, not asking your will. I don't care anything about you. And those who go against God's will, and those who follow your will. Lord, I pray that you will help us, Lord, and all of us in here when we walk away from your house. Help us to take home. Our life is to fulfill the functions, not to fulfill the title. Our life is to fulfill the function more as the salt and the light, not to fulfill the title, the fame, the money, the pleasure, the power. Help us, Lord. Help us. We thank you, Lord, and we pray in Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
We'll pray the Lord prayer. Our Father,
Lord, in heaven, hallowed be thy name.